What's up, guys? Silly here for another ecstatic episode for Pokemon Insurgence Let's Play. In the last episode, we made it here to Raygon Town, I believe. Raygan Town. So let's go ahead and have a quick team recap. In the last episode, if you have not seen that episode yet, I advise that you go back and watch it because it was a pretty good episode. Starting us off, we have Amy the Typhlosion at level 36, Rash Nature with good special attack. Rocking the Flame Charge, Quick Attack, Flame Wheel, Swift. Next we have Poison Ivy, the Roselia with the Relaxed Nature with overall decent stats. And Poison Ivy is rocking the Giga Drain, Toxic Spikes, Sweet Scent, and Ingrain. Next we have Terror, the Kadabra with the Hasty Nature with overall way too powerful 104 special attack. And with the moves Psybeam, Reflect, Telekinesis, and Recover. Next we have No Din Din, the Quagsire with the Docile Nature, nice and neutral. And No Din Din, my bad, is rocking the Mud Bomb, Anesthesia, Yawn, and Earthquake. Next we have Bruce Wayne, or Crobat, about to become level 40, with the Gentle Nature, so nice and speedy. With Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, Acrobatics, and Bite. Next we got Thunder Kid Electabuzz, aka our mascot at level 44. Level 44. Level 42, I was looking at the 4,444 points needed. Thunder Kid has 109 speed, so not too bad. Thunder Kid is rocking the Shockwave, Thunder Wave, Thunder Punch, and Discharge. In this episode, I'm actually not quite sure what we have to do. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start exploring and see what we can get ourselves into. So I don't think there's a gym or anything. There is a cave, I see. And what's this thing? Okay, so we get the coin case. Okay, so he's just, telling us to be responsible, and so... I'm not too much into the poker and all those other kind of games in here, so we can just go ahead and leave and go back to the desert. Let's stay out of the desert because we got hit hard in the desert multiple times. And this is okay, so that's the World Tournament Center. We found an Iceal. Never know when we're going to need something like that. Is there anything over here? Looks like we can't even get over there. Okay, so let's go ahead and head north and see what's up here. On Route 106, which is where we got Terror at. Alright, so let's just go ahead and fight these trainers, because I did not do that off screen. Let's go for the Flame Charge. Nice and speed boosting. Boom Burst, which is going to do an okay amount. Another Boom Burst. Alright, so Schmear Girl went down. Got Musharna. Musharna is a psychic type. So let's go out to Bruce Wayne. So we can get that nice and bite. And bite. So it's going to raise its defense, so we'll just go for a Confuse Ray. And it does not hit itself, and we do get hit with that. So let's go ahead and switch out, and let's just go out to... Let's go out to Thunder Kid. hits itself, so that was good. Let's go for the shockwave. Lucky chance. Let's go for the discharge. Gets paralyzed. Alright, so another discharge should finish us off. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and avoid... Oh, well, we do get a wild encounter, and it's a Pachirisu. No, thank you. Let's get up out of here. And there seems to be like some sort of bike path. Found an ether. Never mind. We're supposed to go that way. So Route 7. And our first encounter is... a Chatot. No. No, it's gonna be using a Chatot. So let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Excuse me. Okay. So, nice and healed up. Let's see, what else can we encounter here? Besides Chatots. Okay, so... oh, there's a dusk ball over here. And we run into a... Minun. Too bad we have Thunder Kick, because I wouldn't mind using a Minun. So I've actually used them before. And my last playthrough of Omega Ruby I did by myself, and I didn't mind it. Silly, you finally made it here. We need to hurry up. I just went to the Jade Tower, you know, where the ogre is, and there's already some cultists there. We need to find another entrance in quickly. They don't seem to be moving very fast, but we need to hurry up. I wonder if we can get in the sewers or something. I'm not sure. Let's get going. Okay, so... just because he wants to hurry up doesn't mean I can't heal up. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look around, because you know they were making such a big fuss over this town. You know, not too much looks like going on. You know, I'm not really talking to anyone, so... is this... yep. Okay. So, let's see how we can get into here. Burn heal. I feel like I do have to talk to someone in a house. What's this? Never mind. Now I'm gonna go ahead and quick save as soon as I can remember how to quick save. Never mind. Really can't do anything right there, so... Okay, and then you know what? Let's go normal normal save. Okay, so we are back, and we found this little area that we were supposed to go, so... Yo, silly! A black market, huh? This place is creepy as heck. I came down here while looking for a way into the Jade Tower, like we discussed. There seems to be a cult hideout in here somewhere. For the perfection code, I think one of the people said it connects to the Jade Tower. Let's try to sneak through, but we need to hurry. The augur could get attacked any minute. Okay, whatever you say. Underground Pokemon fights? Nothing. Okay. Just need to sneak our way up through here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and save here. Who's there? Which of you filthy, homeless degenerates dare to enter our base? You two. You look familiar. You were the kids from the Orion Gym, right? What the hell do you want? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Get out of here, or I'll... TN, wait. Sir. Hello, Damien, silly. I suppose you probably don't remember me. My name is Ryoka. Let's call him R. I am the leader of the Perfectionist cult. We met a while ago, back when you got your first Pokemon, the Delta Pokemon I offered. They were created in an experiment here in this very base. I understand you chose to travel with one of them. Actually, Damien did. We got the Elekid. Or Eevee. I'm sure they were very affectionate of it. Blah blah blah. You are on private property. If you don't leave, I will have to deal with you very unpleasantly. As a favor to my old colleague, Professor Sylvian, I would rather not have to do that. So if you would, Ryoko, huh? We really don't want to interfere with anything. We just want to get through. We heard there was a way into the Jade Tower from here. The augur is going to be attacked. We need to warn him. Huh? The augur is getting attacked? So tell me why I should help you. You seem to be under the impression that I'm this nice guy. I'm a cultist, Damien. More than that, I am a cult leader. I'm willing to do, and I have killed to get what I want. I want the augur dead. He's been a thorn in my side for a while. Why would I help you save him? I don't know. I just thought you would. The only reason I haven't killed you yet is because Professor Sylvian likes you and has specifically requested not kill you. That being said, I have done something you can help me with. Let me explain. We aren't like the rest of the cults. We have a very specific goal that we intend to follow. There are cults that wish to take over the world or kill everyone in it. Some wish to enslave the population. We, the cult of perfection, have one very specific goal in mind. As ridiculous as it may sound, everything we have ever worked for has been for one accomplishment: finding true perfection. It's a very odd, unfindable goal, but we believe that we can find or create a Pokemon that is undefeatable. One or with no counters, and one with which no amount of strategy can stop. A perfect Pokemon. That's where all our experiments come from. Delta Pokemon. We saw strong Pokemon and wondered what they'd be like with a different type. What about different moves? Perfection. Perfect Pokemon. Now we're trying something else. In the Kalos region, a new style of battling was discovered. Several people in this region, such as gym leaders, already have a perfect concept of what it is, but still need to research it. This is called Mega Evolution. We need to find out how it works and understand it better so we can implement it. Here's the deal. Tien has a Mega Pokemon in his team, right? Now, you battle him so we can collect data on different Mega Evolutions and how they can handle a variety of opponents. We collect data and let you know, and we'll let you pass through. Sound fair? I guess we really don't have to get. Yeah, we really do have to get going though. Don't worry, we'll make it fast. Okay. So, what? What? Okay. Terra goes down. Ice Dragon. Not too much we can do. Let's go with the Thunder Kid. Thunder Wave it. Discharge. Discharge. Hopefully it gets paired. Nope. Okay. Let's go to New Din Din. Amnesia. Let's go for Mud Bomb. Keep missing our Mud Bombs. Let's go to Bruce Wayne. Let's go for the Confuse Ray. Let's go for the Acrobatics. And then if you can just hit yourself. There we go. That's a Kyurem goes down. Grumpig, let's go and stay in. Let's go with Bite. Okay. Let's go ahead and go out to Bag, using Max Revive. And Five Thunder Kid. Alright, so go out to Thunder Kid. Let's go for the Thunder Punch. Hopefully we can live that. Alright, so we can do. Grumpig goes down. Pyroar. many revives? I got 2 revives. Survive no din din. Hopefully we can live that. Let's go and switch out. Okay, so let's go ahead and super potion. I don't think we could live that, so super potion. We should be able to take that. Okay. So we take it, and let's go for the earthquake. One more earthquake should take it. And it does. Stumpfisk. Oh yeah, I forgot Stumpfisk evolves in this game. Alright, so get the yawn off. Spring up. Just gotta fall asleep. Earthquake. Okay, now just stay asleep. Can you stay asleep? Alright, so it's a lot easier than what I thought. Alright, so level 39. Honestly, I don't know how I win. Okay. So we get a mega ring. See, it kind of does us no good because we don't have anything to mega evolve. Can you heal us? No. See, that's the only thing I'm looking for, is something to heal us. Shit. Alright, so hopefully we don't get knocked out from the Sky Cultness. Okay, that's fine, because I just needed a nice switch in for Thunder Kid. Let's go for the Shockwave. Hopefully we live. Can we live? Live on 1. Togekiss. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I am going to cut away real quick so I can get back to where I was, so I will see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, I am back. I did get past all of the guards, so let's go ahead and go up the stairs as soon as I click on the program. Alright, so there we go. And let's go down this way. How cute, you're the kid that I was told about. I'm sorry, but you don't stand a chance against the Sky Cult. You saw 3 of us downstairs, right? Soon there will be hundreds of us. If you want to warn him, you'd better do it fast. Okay, well that was easy. There's a Chansey right here, so let's go ahead and heal up. There's a little PC right here, so let's, since we haven't seen our Pokemon in a while, that's in our party. Let's in the box. See, we got Caitlin, the Nidoran female, Rock Cobra, and Foster. So let's go ahead and make sure all of our Pokemon are healed up nice and neatly. They are, and let's go ahead and switch. Actually, no, let's go ahead and keep party the same. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, silly. Quick, we have to warn the Ogre. The Sky Cult wants to blackmail him into summoning Rayquaza. Very well, sir. I'll lock the doors. We don't need to worry about them getting in. Thank you, East. Well, well, well. Is that Damien and Silly from Telnor Town? I remember you two. Yeah, I remember the 2 of you. You saved my life. Well, you tried to anyways. I could have handled it myself, but the effort was definitely appreciated. Well, what can I help you with? Why have you visited Hello City? Was it to challenge our gym? I'll have you know, you're standing right in front now. Yeah, of it now. East here is the very own Sky-themed gym leader. He excels in dragon and flying types. Augur, sir, you have to. Yeah, you heard the plans of some people from the Sky Cult. They're coming to summon Rayquaza, and they plan to blackmail you into helping them. They threaten to destroy the entire city. That is a serious problem. Well, we'll need to deal with this. This is a serious threat, and that can really hurt us. I hope this wouldn't have to happen. That's why I asked East to lock the doors. Come out, gentlemen. Huh? What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about this, Damien. I truly am. You seem like a bright young trainer and friendly enough. It can't be helped, I suppose. You saw the Sky Cultness here in my tower, and I can't let you leave with a chance of you might connect the dots. I'll bring you to the Hello City jail near the black market under the city. Again, I'm sorry. But I don't get it. Why are the Cultnists here? I am the Sky Cultness leader. I read that wrong, but you know, you get the general idea. I created the Sky Cult. Shortly, the first Augur disappeared. The first Augur, he was strong, a strong trainer, a great leader. It was he who brought the region together, entitled under the sole goal to destroy the cults. But that's as far as he went. After he defeated and disbanded the cults, he left the members alone, no jail time, nothing. He said that it wasn't his place to do so. Their punishment wasn't his decision to make. As a result, the members of the disbanded cults just joined the other ones. Half the cults in the Cult of Darkrai, for instance, were originally part of the cult that was disbanded years ago. The Ogre was a strong trainer, but he was a coward. He was weak. He was unable to do what was necessary to keep the region safe. So I killed him. It was a decision that has haunted me all my life, but I don't regret one bit of it.
With a new auger, we can actually destroy the cults and make sure new ones don't come back. We can save the region forever. I use propaganda. I brainwashed the region into making them think I was their hero with plenty of words and posters, and it worked. Sigh. I want to capture Rayquaza. Rayquaza is the legendary Pokemon that rules the skies. With that kind of power, I can be I can't really omniscient. Without rulership of the skies, I will surprise this region, find the rest of the cults, and crush them underfoot. And any cultist, any criminal, any insurgents will be executed. I refuse to be the coward that the first augur was. I dream of the torn region living in peace and free of crime. But to do that, criminals must be destroyed. Anyone from mass murders to a father who steals bread for his daughter will be crushed under my region. I found the Sky Cult to help me reach this goal. And now we've accumulated all that was needed to summon Rayquaza. The sacrifice can begin. Rayquaza will be summoned, and he will be mine. This soon-to-be peaceful region will live under my command. East, get one of the cults. The sacrifice will begin soon. Sir, I know we plan to sacrifice one of the cultists, but these kids are here, and we are going to live their lives in prison anyways. Why not sacrifice one of them? That's not a terrible idea, East. You forgot, though, that I don't wish to harm an innocent life. Damien has done nothing wrong. Silly, on the other hand. What about Silly done? What has Silly done to you? Silly don't remember. They've forgotten everything. But regardless, Silly is far more of a threat than Damien. But Silly tried to save your life. We came to warn you. We came today to warn you and save your life. If you really want to care about justice, you wouldn't do this. Very well, Silly. Seeing you don't remember anything, we'll give you a fighting chance. You will battle East right now. The winner will be will be spared, and the loser will be used for sacrifice. But sir, why are you risking? Why not use one of your own grunts? Excuse me. But East, you are a gym leader. I'm sure you will win. Silly does not stand a chance. But East, I have given my orders. See to it that you follow them. Yes, sir. I apologize, Silly, but the augur's orders have been given. I guess you'll get your gym challenge after all, right? Alright. So, go ahead and battle East, and he's got to send out Skarmory. And let's go ahead and go for the Psybeam. Just Toxic. Hurts by Poison. Let's keep on using Psybeam. Jeez. Alright, so pretty much his Skarmory is just here to set up. Like all Skarmories are. Whirlwind. Let's go for the Flame Charge. Level 37. Let's send out Kingdra. Let's go out to Poison. Use Giga Drain. Okay, so much for that. Let's go out to Bruce Wayne. Let's go with Acrobatics. Some nice and powerful crits. Hopefully we can live that. Acrobatics. should be able to take that. Alright, so Bruce Wayne is now level 41. Wyvern. Focus Blast. Sculpt the Terror. Skeleton no Dindin. And let's go ahead and use a revive on Bruce. Let's go back out to Bruce. I think we pretty much just lost this. We'll see how this goes. So can we live this? So we get the Thunder Wave off. Go for the discharge. Didn't do much. Let's go for the quick attack. Alright, so I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Alright, so pretty much lost the first time around, so let's go ahead and switch out to Amy first. And we can just go ahead and skip all this. Oops. Alright, so quick save right there. It's gotta be quick saving a lot often, like during every change I can get, so we don't have to keep going through all this. Trying to skip through all this for you guys. Surprise, surprise. A lot of story. Alright, so round 2. Alright, so let's go with the flame charge. Alright. Let's go with this charge. And Angry level 3. 47. The Wyvern, let's go ahead and stay in. Let's go for Thunder Wave. Go for Thunder Punch. Go for another Thunder Punch. And it's gonna miss. Go for another Thunder Punch. Alright, so 2 Pokemon down. Let's go ahead and stay in. Thunder Wave. Let's go for Discharge. Let's go for Thunder Punch. Draker Meteor. Hopefully we can live that. And we don't live that. Alright, so let's go out to Bruce Wayne. Let's go ahead and get our acrobatics off. Hopefully we can live that. We do. And acrobatics is going to finish it off. Altaria. Let's see. Let's go ahead and switch out to Poison Ivy. Let's go with Ingrain. Hopefully we can live that. Nope. Alright, so let's go to No Din Din. Use one of our revives. And revive Thunder Kid. And just use a Super Potion. Alright, so let's go ahead and go out to Bruce Wayne. Use Confuse Ray. Hopefully it hits itself. Let's go for Acrobatics. Hopefully it hits itself. And we'll go for Acrobatics. And hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yes. Alright, cool. So 42. Trailer Poison Fang. Let's get rid of... Even though Wing Attack does do more, Acrobatics seems to be putting in more work. Let's go for Confuse Ray. Okay. So Talonflame is normal fire. Where's the Firefly? Let's go up to Terror. And I can actually check what Talonflame is. Let's go for the Psybeam. Okay, so Terra went down. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so Fire Flying. So let's go with the Thunder Wave. Hopefully, can we live? Can we live? No. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch out to Amy.
revive No Din Din. And let's go ahead and revive Thunder Kid. Let's go use Roost. Sword Stance. And not gonna live that. Alright, so I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. I did get back to Talonflame. It was a challenge, but I am here. So I'm just hoping that we can get this done this time. As you can see, stealth rocks and spikes are up on our side of the field, which puts us at a huge disadvantage. And I don't think that we are going to be able to win this time either. So let's go ahead and revive Bruce. The only thing that sucks is that Talonflame is a lot faster than Crobat. So I will be back, and hopefully I'm just going to cut away until I beat him. So I will see you guys then. What's up guys, I am finally back. We finally defeated Leader East, thanks to Bruce Wayne here. His last Pokemon besides Talonflame was a Gliscor, and honestly Gliscor is the easiest to take down. So yeah, indeed you did, East. I'm disappointed. As much as I would love to save you, I can't. I made a promise that the winner of this would be spared. Goodbye, East. You were a great servant and better battler. I want to be the ruler of a peaceful region. For that to happen, crime must not exist. Death on the way to that goal is blah blah blah. Excuse me. East's sacrifice was not in vain, especially now that I can use him to summon Rayquaza. You can follow me to the roof if you want. I will summon Rayquaza there. Try and stop me, I dare you. I'm letting you live for now, even though I really shouldn't. I kept my promise, but follow me up there, and I can't guarantee that I'll spare you again. So what I want to do real quick is heal up. Alright, so let's go ahead, quick save, and go. Quick save again. Huh. Thunder Kid is practicing his shockwave move for the next battle. This crystal floating above the Jade Tower. I don't know where it came from. The first augur, as weak as he was smart enough to find this many years ago. I did a bit of research, a few experiments to figure out what it was. And when I figured it out, I was ever glad I did. Let me explain. All mystical spells in the world, or things that appear to be magic, require two things, a focus and energy. I spent a long time learning how the crystal gem works. Hang on, my nose is itchy. I came to a conclusion. Think of it like in a Pokemon. Any fire-type Pokemon can blast a fire at their opponent. However, if they do not have any PP power points, they can't. This is the concept. A Pokemon needs energy to use an attack, and when it runs out of energy, it cannot. This crystal that the Augur found, it has a limitless source of energy. It contains the power of... I accidentally clicked too fast. He used this to defeat the cults. That is why everyone talks about how his Pokemon were so strong, because they had the energy to use incredible attacks. Now it's my turn to put the gift of the Augur to good use. I use the soul of my servant East to summon the most mightiest of beasts. Come forth, Rayquaza, herald of the skies. You will be my new focus. I will use your abilities to harness my limitless energy. Sorry to clear my throat. Ha 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 ha. Together, Rayquaza, your abilities and my energies, we shall become the emperors of the sky. We will not let crime go unpunished. No villain shall escape our gaze. And now well, I must apologize, but you have knowledge of what my plans are for Rayquaza. More importantly, though, you are more of a threat to me than you have begun to realize. All the criminals, all the threats, all the insurgents shall be eliminated. Prepare yourself, Rayquaza. Let's show Silly the power of the crystal. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Can we live it? Can we live it? We live on 9. Defense fell. Special defense fell. Get a nice Thunder Wave off. And let's see which one's stronger. I always forget if it's Shockwave or Discharge. 60, 80, okay. Alright, so Discharge. It's paralyzed. Dragon Ascent, not Descent. Alright. Let's see if I use my revive. I can't remember if I did. Okay. Oops. Aha! Okay. Let's go for acrobatics. And Mega Rayquaza goes down. Then grew to level 42. I can't believe it. The power of the crystal failed me. Alright. How could I lose? This annoying brat, I knew you would be an issue. Rayquaza, draw upon the power of the crystal to heal yourself. Bring yourself back to full strength and let's attack this child again. Icy Wind, now! Whoops, did I just drop some ice? I'm sorry about that. I guess Rayquaza really is weak against ice, huh? That was for your lies to the Torn region, and this is for trying to kill my friend. The crystal, you fool! Do you realize what you just done? You broke the crystal, the object that made me
as powerful as I was. Now the pieces of the crystal are properly scattered everywhere. No one can be trusted with such power. Quasi, you need to find the shards of the crystal before they fall into the wrong hands. Let's go quick. And you, Damien, you betrayed the Torn region and attacked the Augur. You will pay for this as well as you, silly. I will see to it that you will both feel the wrath of justice. I can't still believe the second Augur turned out to be a traitor all along. I used to look up to him. I guess what I thought and all these posters and statues were propaganda and lies. We can try to warn people of the region, but they won't believe us, will they? They'll probably call us cultists and lock us up away. You know what we need to do? We need to figure out a way to stop the cults ourselves, even the Sky Cult. Nora told me something about a prophecy, how someone with a pixie legendary is destined to destroy the cults. That could be us. I nearly forgot. I found these on the ground where East was, and I figured you should have them. You obtained the Summit Badge and TM40 aerial lease. And East's will. I'll meet you in the Utorn town. There's an old library there, and maybe we can learn more about the prophecy. I'll see you later, silly. This is one of the shards of the crystal that child shattered. I can feel the power emanating from it. While it was very powerful, it's not nearly as strong as the original crystal. This is about a third of the crystal. Hurry, Quasi, we need to go. We need to find the other two shards before they fall into the wrong hands. I wonder what this is. I'm sure Andoni, the leader of the Abstinence cult, will reward me greatly if I show this to her. Maybe I'll even get a promotion. Let's see if this is what I think it is. This is very interesting indeed. I'll make good use out of this. This marks the end point of the 1.0 update for Pokemon Insergence. Please stay tuned for more content and see if you discover all the secrets currently available in the game in the meantime. Alright. And with that, I honestly don't know what to call you guys right now because I'm still getting used to the whole name change and such. But for right now, we'll just go with the Thunder Buddies. So, that concludes the end for Pokemon Insurgence for right now until I can get the update whenever they come up with one. So, I want to thank you guys on the behalf of watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and with that, let's see what Thunder Kid has to say. Thunder Kid is chilling out and maxing, relaxing, all cool. And with that, guys, I am the Silly Willy, and I will see you guys next time.